humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! Aw yeah! Today I am accepting a challenger request from a user known as Motor Mouse. He wanted to do a 6-on-6 single battle, so I figured I'd use this opportunity to let some of my other Pokemon shine, because I haven't used all of my Pokemon in this series just yet, and I'm only just now doing my first challenger battle. So here's what I'm using. Some Pokemon I've used before, some Pokemon I haven't, in this Sword and Shield series. And some Pokemon I have used before, but they have different strategies. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and connect online, because in order to challenge a challenger, and not just some random person in the versus mode, I have to go through the YCOM and then look for a battle. And in order to look for a battle, I should be connected online, or else I won't find anybody unless they are within close proximity to me. So, I will go ahead and let that connect online real quickly, and then I will go ahead and see if this Motor Mouse fellow wants to battle me. Again, 6-on-6, single battle, should be fun, trying different strategies, trying different things. We're going to see what works. So, we're going to go to Link Battle. We're going to use the password 2020, hang on, Link Battle, single battle, 2020, it is the year after all, but it won't be this code every single time. There we go. And then when he types in the code 2020, we should find each other, and then we should be able to begin our match. Aw, yeah! I'm gonna keep spinning until we find each other. Hopefully we find each other soon, because I'll get dizzy. There we go. Now, hopefully it's him. 2020 isn't the most original code. There we go. Motor Mouse. Excellent. Excellent! Alright, Motor Mouse. Who decides the rules will be selected? Hopefully it's me. Yeah, Motor Mouse, quick deciding the rules. Alright. 6-on-6, single battle, and I have to make sure that the mode that's selected is not... normal rules looks correct. Let me double check. Because Battle Tower, you only bring 3. And then Ranked Series, you only bring 3. Okay, so we want to bring all 6 and make sure that all Pokemon are set to level 50. If we did not restricted, then every Pokemon would be natural levels, and that doesn't work for me because my Drapion's still only level 50, as you can see here. Hopefully the item choices are okay. I can't duplicate items, so I made do with what I had, and then Team Yell Captain is fine. Okay, Motor Mouse, let's do it! I have not done a 6-on-6 single battle in Sword and Shield, or for BATAW Sword and Shield just yet. As for your Pokemon, you have Cinderace, Corviknight, Zacian, Silvally, sorry, as I learned the pronunciation is officially, Meowth, and what is that thing called, Thievul? Okay, so I didn't really say this, but you're not really supposed to bring legendaries, but considering how limited the Pokedex is right now, I'll allow it this one time. Plus, I'm also using a G-Max Lapras, which technically isn't allowed in the game's versus mode right now either, so I'll roll with it. If it's a one-sided sweep, then I might have to not allow it, but for now, it'll be okay. Especially since one of his Pokemon is Meowth, and I know you can get a G-Max Meowth. I don't know how good it is, but we'll see if he uses it. Alright, here we go! Let's go, Motor Mouse! You customized your card as well, I can appreciate it. And you have one of the variations that gives you a different type of arena background. Is that where we're gonna go? It is! Alright, it's the champion field. I can dig it. This is my first time fighting here in BATAW, so thank you. Okay, yeah, that's the G-Max Meowth. No question about that. Well, I don't know if you're going to G-Max it or not. If you do G-Max it, I don't know if you'll one-shot me or not. I'm going to do what I can do with this Drapion, and I'm going to go ahead and get the Toxic Spikes off. I could go for knockoff and knock off whatever item you're holding. Maybe it's an Eviolite, and maybe that's a good idea. But I think getting the Toxic Spikes out first is a better idea. Yeah, I gotta get Toxic Spikes out. Corviknight won't be affected by Toxic Spikes. You don't have a Poison-type Pokemon to absorb the spikes. I don't know what your plan is now. And the once well-trained. Okay, you have a female starter. I can respect that. Those are rarer than the male ones. Alright, we got the Toxic Spikes up. That's good. Hopefully this will stop you from switching out all the time. And I figured since I can probably still take at least one hit because Drapion is super defensive, I'll go ahead and get another layer of Toxic Spikes. That way you get the super Toxic Spikes. And then, this Drapion has Sniper. So I'll go ahead and try to go for some critical hits. Court Change. Whoa. Does that put the Toxic Spikes on my side? I figured as much. I don't think I've seen that move before, but it makes sense. Fine. We'll have Toxic Spikes on both our sides. But the difference is that if I send Drapion back out, he'll absorb the spikes. So, for now, let's go for knockoff. Let's see how much damage you're going to do. You're faster, unless Court Change is a priority move, which I don't think it is. Yeah, you're just faster. Alright, hit me! Boom. Ooh, that did a lot. That did more than half. Yeah, and Drapion's not holding Black Sludge, which he probably should be holding. Amulet Coin. You must be using an in-game team. Alright, well. I'm not going to Dynamax. It'd be a little silly. So. Maybe I will Dynamax. No, none of those are super useful to me. Especially since my next Pokemon will probably take you out anyway. So let's see if I can go for the kill. Or you'll probably get me right here. Alright, very well. You got me. Good job, Drapion. You put the spikes out at least. Now, all of my Pokemon are going to be impacted by the spikes. Except for Hawlucha. Yeah, I knew I brought something that would resist it. Or not, or would be immune to it. So Hawlucha won't get poisoned. But I'll send in Lapras next, I'm thinking. Lapras can take a hit. She's defensive. And I can Dynamax her. And by Dynamaxing her, because it's the Gigantamax Lapras, I can go ahead and get a move that will hopefully finish off this Cinderace. And that move will also allow me to put up an Aurora Veil. So if I Dynamax, or Gigantamax, and then use G-Max Resonance, I will get the Aurora Veil. Now, I don't know if it'll kill. I want it to, but maybe putting up Mindstorm isn't a bad idea either, because that will probably kill, because you won't resist. Ooh. Oh, don't send out Thievus. Akechi? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, and then I should have used the ice one because that would have been neutral damage. Okay, well, I'm throwing out the steel one because Psychic Terrain will not only allow this move to be stronger throughout the rest of the match, but it will make it so that he can't use priority moves, which might help me later on. I don't know if his Pokemon have priority moves. Maybe they do. Maybe this is working against me, but none of the Pokemon I brought have priority moves, so I want to make sure he's not outspeeding me because he doesn't seem to be using a Tailwind strategy, so we'll see what happens. So we'll get this going. Psychic moves will be stronger for later on in the battle. Yeah, that won't do much. That's fine. And there we go. G-Max Lapras, my first time using one in the series. I mean, I've used Lapras, but not a G-Max Lapras. So, yeah, the poison's gonna hurt. That sucks, but Lapras is famously bulky. So let's go ahead and get the Aurora Veil up. And then I can go to town and start and use my last move to put up Rain. Use the Dynamax water move, whatever it's called. So what you got, Corviknight? Did you switch to Corviknight just so that you want to be poisoned? I don't blame you, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Oh, actually, yeah, my Lapras was holding a berry, so good on you for using Pluck. It's a decent enough flying type move as is, but I commend you for actually using it for its intended purpose. Well, we'll go ahead and get this up. I did a decent amount, so now if I use a water move, that should finish you off. Got my Aurora Veil, so the rest of my team will be defended for the next 5 turns. Excellent, unless you have Brick Break, which Cinderace might have, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that poison sucks, dude. You put it on my court. I know it sucks because I was trying to put it on your court, and you do have it, which means when that Cinderace comes out, it's definitely going to die. Okay. Yeah, no point protecting anymore because the poison's still going to do damage at me. Drill Peck and Pluck, huh? And that probably is an in-game team. Alright, I commend you for using that. I mean, all of the Pokemon I'm using are from in-game teams, technically, so I don't blame you. Corviknight's out. Good stuff. There we go. There's the Rain, which will make my water moves stronger for the rest of the match and make your fire moves weaker. So your Cinderace is probably in trouble, if I'm being honest. Unless you can stall out the Rain and you use them last. Let's see. I still have to deal with the Meowth. I still have to deal with the Thievus. I still have to deal with the Cinderace, and I still have to deal with the Zacian. Is that correct? Are those the remaining 4? No, he has one more. Thanatos. Yeah, that's the one I was forgetting. Silvally. Based on the color, I don't remember what type that is. It's clearly not poison or steel type. So it must be, if it's pink, probably psychic type. Although psychic does neutral damage to it, so it's not psychic type. So maybe it's neutral or fairy? Maybe it's fairy. Okay, well, I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump. That'll get water boosted. I get stabbed. It's already a strong enough attack. I just have to hope that it doesn't miss. Try attack. Well, I'm already poisoned, so I don't have to worry about a secondary effect from that. So I'm good. We'll go ahead and get this Hydro Pump going. There we go! Boom, baby! Let's see if that one-shots it. And, no, that's a defensive Pokemon, alright. Also, my Lapras doesn't have much investment in its special attack. I put a lot more into bulk. I also realized its name is so long that the poisoned icon slightly covers the gender icon, which is kind of funny. Alright, I would love to go for Hydro Pump again, but it might miss. Psychic Terrain is in effect. Freeze Dry, let's see, I get stabbed. That's 1.5. So I get 105, 90 plus Terrain. I'll go for Freeze Dry. Psychic probably would have done slightly more, but whatever. There's Try Attack again. Let's see if Freeze Dry can finish you off. And if it doesn't, maybe the poison will deal the rest of the chip damage. So here's Freeze Dry. That was an egg move that was also kind of obnoxious to put onto this Lapras, but I did it. Egg moves are always kind of obnoxious. There we go! Goodbye, Silvally! Okay. Okay. I still have to deal with the Cinderace, which I don't think he'll send back out right now. Still have to deal with the Meowth. He hasn't Dynamaxed anything just yet, which is a little suspicious, which again, he could be saving for the Meowth. Let's see what you got. And I still have to deal with the Legend. Yeah, I still have to deal with the Legendary. Okay, well, roll with the punches. Slowly but surely, I've got my Psychic Terrain. I've got my Rain. I've got my Aurora Veil up. So I'm in a pretty good situation. But the Legendary might just sweep through my team. We shall see. Yusuke? Okay, Thievul is up next. I don't know enough about this Pokemon, to be completely honest. I don't know if it's supposed to set up. I don't know if it's supposed to stall me out. In case it does try to stall me out, I'm going to go ahead and use Perish Song because, let's be real, my Lapras only has so many turns remaining anyway. There's the Night Slash. I should be able to take this. I don't know how strong you are. Yeah, I'm fine. So we'll get this going. Cool. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's a move I just want to use on Lapras in general. I want to pull off a Perish Song strategy one day. One day. If this series goes on long enough, I'll probably pull it off at least once. Alright, yeah. This is probably my last turn with Lapras, regardless of what happens. So if you want to switch out, that's on you. I may as well go for the most powerful attack I can use right now, right? Hydro Pump in the rain. Let's do it. So if you switch out, that's on you. Yeah, I had a feeling. Go to the Legendary. Switches to the Legend. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see how much this Hydro Pump can do. Kind of makes me wish I used Perish Song again, but then he just switch out and switch back in, and that's right, you're part Steel type, so you don't get hit by the Poison Spikes. Forgot you were part Steel type. My bad. Well, that did half. That did half. Well, hang on. Stab, Hydro Pump, and the Rain only did half. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually somehow still alive, but you're gonna beat me in this turn anyway, so let's just take it. Let's just take it. Go ahead and use that. No way he's not attacking me this turn. So, let's just use Perish Song and see what happens. Let's see, so I've taken down 2 of his Pokemon. He still has the Thievul, he still has the Cinderace, he still has this Legendary, and he still has Meowth. Okay, yeah, there's the Sacred Sword. Got it. Understood. Lapras. Awesome job, my girl. Okay. I wonder if Sylveon can take a hit. She's more specially defensive than physically defensive, but if she can take a hit, she can probably take out this thing. Hawlucha is the fastest thing I have available to me right now, but if I don't KO it with Hawlucha, Hawlucha can't take a hit. Throh is a little mixture of both. He's strong and could probably take a hit, but I'm kind of leaning towards Sylveon. So let's try that. Plus, I've got Mystical Fire on the Sylveon, so if Sylveon can take a hit, I can probably take it out. It's probably going to be faster than me, though. Sylveon's not particularly fast. Sylveon is a special wall. So, yeah, let's just go for Mystical Fire. Let's not try to be fancy. Alright, can you take it, Sylveon? Can you take it? What do we got? That's looking like a no. Sylveon got one shot there. Yeah! I wasn't really expecting this dude to bring, you know, one of the 3 legendaries that's currently available in the game, but roll with the punches. Alright. Hawlucha, you gotta take it out here, girl. You gotta rely on your speed. And the strongest attack she has, and also just the objectively best option right now anyway, is for me to use close combat. So we'll go for that. I just have to hope that I'm faster, because if I'm not, he's probably gonna beat the rest of my team with this thing. So let's see what happens. Hawlucha, do you have the speed and power to take on a legendary? I mean, you do. I've used you against a legendary before, but you can probably do it again. Let's go. Boom. And... oh, come on! Man! Her nature invests more into speed than attack power, and that's the one time it's going to go against me. Okay. Alright, you know, maybe that was the reason that was faster. Maybe this thing would have been faster otherwise. You outsped a legendary, though, Hawlucha. Good job. Yikes. Yikes, okay. Well... it's down to Throh and Espeon to win the rest of this match. Throh, I don't know, dude. You have a great HP stat, but I don't know if you can take this hit. You'd definitely be able to defeat it if you could take the hit. Okay, so how fast was Hawlucha? Every Pokemon's at level 50 right now. 187. Espeon's at 172. Okay. Nothing's been able to take a hit from it so far. And then... alright. Espeon, I hope you're faster. I mean, it's a legendary, so I don't know exactly how fast it is. It's going to be pretty darn fast. Maybe its base speed is just 100, and Espeon's is 105, and she does have EV and speed. So maybe I'm faster. Anything. Anything will kill it. In case he switches out, I probably shouldn't use Psychic. So maybe Shadow Ball's a safe bet. Because that Thievul is still in the background, and I can't waste any more turns. So, alright. You are faster, thank freaking goodness. Alright. It's down. Well, that's the power of a legendary. It made this battle a lot closer than I was hoping it would be. But I do like a close match. I just didn't think it was going to go through 3 of my Pokemon so quickly. Okay, so where were we? Still have to deal with the Cinderace, which I think is this. Yeah, but if I'm faster than that legendary, then I should be faster than the Cinderace, right? Cinderace is fast, but the legendary is faster, I think? I'm still learning the stats of these new Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see if this does enough. Psychic Terrain is worn off as well, right? So my power boost from that is gone. Oh, you're Dynamaxing it. Worrisome, considering I only have 2 Pokemon left. So I can't really stall this out. Maybe Throh could take a hit from it. I don't know, but we're about to see. Dynamax Cinderace. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay. So that gives you an HP boost. Let's see if Espeon's still strong enough to take it. Cool, I am faster. And it was barely not enough. Doggone it. Maybe the poison will finish it off. So there's Max Flare. Change it into Sun Weather. And Espeon's out. Okay. Thankfully, though, if the Cinderace goes down now, that leaves him with 2 Pokemon, both of which are weak to fighting. Throh can take a hit. Okay, Throh's a bit bulky. So he just needs to get through both of these guys. The Cinderace is down. That was his Dynamax Pokemon. Okay. Throh, I'm counting on you, dude. Alright. Through's come in handy in the past. I know a lot of people overlook Throh. And I get it, there's plenty of other great fighting types. I mean, I also use other fighting types, but I wanted to try out Throh. I want to try him out. So I've also got Bulk Up, and I think that's a wise option for me to start with, is to go for a Bulk Up and see how much damage he does, because if he's going to beat me, he's going to beat me. Now, thankfully, my move is Storm Throw. So regardless of what he does to boost his defense, my Storm Throw always does critical hits, so will always do a fixed amount of damage. So I'm going to let the poison hurt you for 1 more turn. My Throw does not have Guts. That would be nice right about now. But I do have Inner Focus, so it means I can't flinch. Ooh, I am feeling much better now. Okay, there's the Bulk Up. Excellent. Now let's see if a Storm Throw from here will finish you off. Alright. Again, don't know enough about this Fox thing, but in due time, I'll better understand Generation 8 Pokemon and their stats. Okay, so should be okay. He Dynamaxed his Cinderace, which means he's not going to Dynamax the Meowth. So his Meowth is kind of on its own there. Alright, well. Throw, you think you got what it takes? Storm Throw is, I think, your signature move. Parting Shot? So that lowers my attack and my special attack. Oh, and you just get sent back. I thought that made you lose all of your HP. You get sent... So, okay, so it's a U-turn that doesn't deal damage. That's a very fascinating move. Maybe I should start using that if my Pokemon can learn it. Alright, well, here comes the Meowth. You lowering my attack pretty much resets me to neutral. Now, I don't know what this Meowth is holding. Maybe an Eviolite. Let's see how much Storm Throw does. And I one-shot it. Great. Cool. Yep, always gets a critical hit. It's base power 40, but it always gets a critical hit, so it's kind of like base power 80. Base power 80, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You can lower my attack. It's true. I don't know. It's just a move I like using to kind of break walls. So, good job, Throw. Now I'm going to get back through this thing again. So it used Night Slash, and that barely did anything. So unless he has some move that will one-hit KO me right now, I think this battle is won. Thief? Okay, so that'll make me deal slightly less damage because I was holding a Muscle Band. Alright, here we go. Here's the Storm Throw. Is it enough? It is! Awesome job, Throw! Cool. Well, I commend you I commend you, Motor Mouse, for using what appears to be an in-game team. It's respectable. I normally don't really approve of the use of legendaries unless they are commonly used as is. Like, I know a lot of people use Zapdos back in the day. But I'll give it to you because it made the match nice and close. Made it for a more entertaining video. So I approve this time. Well, that'll do it for now. Motor Mouse, thank you for battling. Alright, from here on out, In this Pokemon BATAW series, I'm going to alternate between playing the game's Battle Spot versus mode and playing against fans. And if you would like to submit your own battle request, then you can do so by referring to the link in the description. For now, Awesome Drop, Throh, Drapion, Espeon, Sylveon, Hawlucha, and Lapras, and Mouse, thank you again for the battle. And of course, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!